Coming up next, it is a flyweight championship fight between Smolka and Elliott. Well, it's got to feel good for this man to make this walk. He has chewed up and spit out all comers on his run to contention. Now he is the undisputed #1 contender, looking to become the new UFC flyweight champion. A lot of people think he has the skills to do just that. Tonight, though, his opportunity to prove it in front of a sold-out crowd tonight, that he is the best 125-pound fighter on the planet.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, making the walk for yet another title defense here tonight. And Joe, if he wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats, and really some of the greats of all time, this is one he's got to have. We have seen his performances get better and better since he won the belt, but most people believe tonight he is staring at his toughest opposition to date.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding professional record of 16 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Lee Summit, Missouri, presenting the challenger, Elliott. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting at a Capoeira Hawaii, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Louis the Last Samurai Smolka.
All right, this is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
All right, here we go. At stake, the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Elliott.
Huge kick, misses. Tagged him. Such good movement in there.
Smolka gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Oh, working well off of that jab.
Missed that shot.
And he connects there, Joe.
Wow, that was a quick takedown. Excellent posture here.
Smolka's hammer fist, that one blocked. Nice hammer fist. Elliott gets caught with that punch. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Excellent posture. Slides him over, and nice reversal here. Oh, full mount. Hip escape, nice hip escape. Transitions back to full guard.
Tags him with the left, Joe.
Good ground and pound.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
And he reverses position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He gets his back. He's going for the rear naked. He's got the arm under the chin.
And now he's got that arm under the chin.
He's gonna use his leg to pin down that arm. He's got it. Now he's only got one arm to defend him with. He's got side control.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Elliott gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground.
Now he's on top in half guard. He's posturing up here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
Round two is next.
Listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
Let's see some of the action here. And here is another ground and pound strike. And here's another powerful ground and pound strike.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade to get us going. All right, round two.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him?
Oh, huge block. Oh!
He tagged
He's
him.
got him hurt here.
The champ is in deep danger here. He's really hurt. He's got a
Now
guillotine.
goes in and secures the takedown.
The tight guillotine. That is a tight guillotine. His guillotine is nasty. And he gets out. That was a close guillotine. Moves to half guard. Nice.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Good control, postures up.
Tags him with the left.
He's back to full mount again. Nice. He's got the arm trapped of his opponent. Good defense.
All right, back to his feet, but man, is he hurt. Look at him, Joe. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
That's a nice, clean shot.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Elliott. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's looking to pass. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's in half guard.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Under a minute now to go.
Look at this. He's out of it. Hammer fist.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Tries to pass, but cannot. He's got half guard.
Final seconds here of round number 2.
He's looking to take the back.
Round 3 next.
Stop! All right, take a deep breath and relax. It's okay. Let's get our elbows a little bit tighter this time. Throw your combinations hard and fast and get those off.
And here's a nice punch that lands clean. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch. Very exciting round.
Ariane Celeste on hand as usual.
Here you go, third round, you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Now starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's gonna wanna look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
And he gets reversed. And he winds up on top. Look at this, back to his feet.
Smolka going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Oh! Just misses with the straight right. Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward.
Look at this reversal.
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Under the chin!
Looking for that choke, traps that arm. Very nicely done. That rear naked choke is locked in tight. He might have to tap any second now. And he's free. That rear naked choke was very tight. Now he's in side control. He's got the mounted crucifix. This is dangerous. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's moved back into side control once more. He's got full, oh, no, half guard. Hammer fist gets through.
Elliott going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. 90 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, he got reversed. Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. They're canceling each other out.
Remain in the round.
Oh, he gets reversed. Beautiful sweep.
10 seconds now to go in the round. the championship rounds.
Stop!
And here's a nice single leg takedown. Let's see that again from another angle. And here's a perfectly executed single leg takedown. Big round.
Your eyes starting to swell up a little bit. All I need you to do now is keep those hands high. Let's get back to your foot.
Thank you very much, Ariane Celeste. Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so with that, we have arrived at the fourth round. The championship rounds are here, and now is when we really see championship metal, right, Joe? To see what these fighters are made of. 15 hard minutes in the books. We'll see who's the fresher fighter here to begin this fourth of a possible 5 rounds. Shooting for the takedown here, Joe. Working off the jab, it's good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Do we show you the total strikes?
And he's gonna try to take the back.
Elliott gets back up.
Oh, he hurt him. He clipped him.
Man.
This could be it.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by the Hawaiian Smolka. Hand speed, man. That knee might have landed there.
Good takedown defense. Tying him up here in the clinch. Another beautiful choke. Half guard here.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
He's working from side control.
Effective punch there by Elliott.
He's inside control here. Tries to pass here, but gets shut down. And he's back up to his feet.
Oh, nice job of avoiding the clinch. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Joe back in familiar territory as they clinch again. Wow, beautiful throw.
Back to side control. And moves to north-south. He wants to get that arm under the back of the neck. He's got it. It looks like he's got the north-south choke locked in nice and tight.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's getting tighter. This could be it. He could tap.
And there it is.
Round's about to end, sunk in that submission and got the victory.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, the UFC flyweight champion of the world, and what a way to get it done and leave with the gold tonight as he earns the victory by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Louis "The Last Samurai"
So how about that effort out of the undisputed UFC flyweight champion? He defends the belt successfully by way of submission here tonight. And what a moment there in the corner as they celebrate this latest victory. It is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this champion at 125 pounds.